people. So we just finished, or Ben just finished, hardtailing Sun's Big Twin Evo frame. And we figured we'd give you guys a updated shop tour because many things have changed. So last time you folks saw the shop, there was like motorcycle lift. We were building bikes in here. And now it's strictly manufacturing and service fabrication that we provide for you folks. So we got our hardtail stuff, chopping. There's some things we're still dialing in. So no heavy judgment here. This is still new. Here's a bunch of frames getting ready to get hardtailed. Here's a couple that have already been hardtailed. There's the ass end of Sun's frame down there. Gonna go into the dude. Let's just go put it in the old Ben, don't let us get locked out. Yeah, this door will lock you out. It's kind of sketchy. There's our door stop, another Evo frame. And then there it is, dude.
It's the boneyard.
Boneyard. The spiky ass thistle plant that just poked me. This thing sucks.
Yeah.
So we still all the fabrication stuff. You'll notice some of this stuff in another video. They should be watching this hardtail video. So now, oh yeah, and if you haven't seen our first shop tour, you should go check it out. I don't know if he does that thing. When that happens. The machining room, we just acquired a new to us, turret lathe, dude. So since we do so much freaking manufacturing now, we got this new bad boy. A new little lathe, or mill, sorry. New mill, but this thing's the shit, dude. And this, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Good Speed chopper, dude. Gnarliest guy in the game, but I bought it from him. Really, really cool. New mill, new cold saw we gotta put in so it can be less loud. Our chop saw now it blows your eardrums, dude. It has for many moon. Yeah, so we still gotta set this room up because before there was a wall here that we blasted through. And now we got this side of the building too. So now we have the whole building over here. This was an engine building area when we first moved in. That's changed and will be for other kinds of stuff. All of our prototyping, first gen stuff that we don't sell anymore, we put over here for us and the dudes to we get to use all this stuff. And you guys get the best of the best from us and we get the crap. Because that's just the way it works. And then, where the magic happens, where the babies are made. This bike was in the last video.
The birth year, right?
This is the birth year. I think I was just talking about putting stuff on it. I don't know if it was already together. So, like any bike, you might get it and it runs and you think it's good, and then you finally get it all built out, and then you realize you do have to rebuild the motor. So I had to rebuild the engine on this. Redid it. I'm just on the fun stuff, dude. So I gotta put my saddlebags on it. And dude, I'm putting this bad to the bone blue windshield on there, dude.
Dang, where'd you find that?
Dude, cycle swap.
Wow.
Dude, so sick.
The blue is nice too.
I know, matches. And then I even got this blue kicker that's gonna go on it.
Damn.
Kind of like the funnest part about these funky old, a bike like this for me is my favorite because it's just what kind of weird crap can I find and stab on this thing? For instance, I'm gonna grab one more thing, just hold on a second. So here. Okay, so how many eagles is too many eagles on Harley? That's the real question. So for instance, we got the wings, the wings. But I mean, look at this one. So cool. So crusty. And then this is going to be my dash.
Damn.
So another eagle dude. And then here's my bag for I'm going to put that right up there. So I can because it's always nice. I love having windshield bags too. You can put your phone dude, you can have a freaking drink in there. But like this thing all eagled out.
Yeah.
Look at those stars. And then, dude, USA.
Damn.
Like this, like these are my favorite swap meet find stuff. And then you gotta have the right funky bike to stab all that shit on there. Like this being an Evolution was this is the first year Evo, right? So it's still kind of in a shovel head frame with the swing arm. And then I did the round swing arm with a juice drum rear brake. I put a pan late shovel front end with a drum brake. Obviously all the funky stuff. So this one's done, hopefully in the next couple of days because we've got our big ride coming up. So
You gotta add that Eagle Claw kickstand, dude. Have you seen those? Dan, you got one?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh
Sick.
my God. You gotta have the Eagle Claw.
Damn.
Dude, is that? One would ask, is that too
This is the
much?
second one I've seen, dude.
Yeah.
My buddy Rhett has one.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe this. The dude that was selling it, like, definitely collects stuff, and he had it up for sale. I was like, do you have, like,
Damn.
a bunch or something?
That's tight, dude.
Because I'll never let that kind of shit go. Dude, am I putting that on this thing?
Huh?
Blue Eagle? Is that what we're going to name this thing? It was going to be the Blue Ox or the Blue Mule. Because I'm, like, having saddlebags, I can, like, haul shit now. I just can't wait. Like, all the tools, help all the homies
I think this is my favorite part right here. The blue windshield, dude.
Yeah, it's sick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Dang, that thing's tight.
Yeah.
You can probably ride this from here to New York, man.
Yeah,
Looks comfortable.
it is, too. And it's comfortable for Emily. That was, like, the big thing, dude. Just, she couldn't do the...
Hardtail thing.
Yeah, and like the tiny little pee pads that we put on shit. Dude,
Yeah.
it's just like, we're kind of getting older. I get it. Now I see when old guys are like, you guys are nuts. I'm like, what are you talking about? Now becoming kind of an old guy, I'm like, yeah, that shit's hard on your body.
No, this one's cool, man. I like it.
I like get off and I like can't fucking move. And then there's a panhead we just gave away not too long ago. Gave away, right? We give them away, baby.
$100 panhead, right?
$33.
Oh, 33?
Dude.
Damn.
Dude. We're in freaking penny slots, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, we go easy on folks. Well, hi, don't let the camera see her.
Oh.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She's the brain behind the
This
operation.
is Emily. She's shy.
I'm shy.
She's shy. Yeah.
She drew that, right? She drew that thing.
I did.
Yeah, this is her
Rolled
paint.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a painter, dude. But yeah, I was telling him how pretty soon here she's gonna have a much comfortable seat.
Love that.
It's a crappy old seat, but it's a comfortable seat. This space, we're starting to get somewhere. I got like, I was supposed to have a Dice magazine on hand. Where really went?
Oh, this is where you read magazines and stuff?
Yeah, that's where I read magazines like this. Yeah. Most of my posting that folks will see, right here, dude. That's where I do my Instagramming. Yeah, stuff, cool old things that we like. One of our latest shovelhead builds, a 1980 shovelhead. That will actually be donating to the people.
That's it.
Yeah.
Coming soon, right?
Coming soon. Like real soon. Probably. It'll already be gone by the time this video airs.
No.
How long does it take you to put a video?
This is probably gonna be in like next week.
Next week. We're not allowed to show this part of the gas tank. This is Chuck Garrick, dude, the bass player to Alice Cooper. Super cool dude. He might be a rock star, but you never know when you hang out with him. He's really, really awesome. Not like what you'd think, but yeah, he came and we did some cool stuff. Like made a sissy bar with him. We did his hardtail. And he's gonna do like a whole YouTube series with his bike.
Oh, sick.
But that's why he's like keeping the tank a secret. And trust me, when you see it, it's worth seeing.
It's
right?
badass. I saw it. It's
Fucking
badass.
crazy, dude.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah. My new little work zone over here, dude. Like making little things. This thing, everyone makes fun of me and says this is like my barbecue. Looks like a hot plate. A big flat cooker.
Oh, Blackstone.
Yeah, dude, exactly. It's my version of Blackstone, where I cook engines and transmissions right here. So that's my little zone. My 66, hopefully will be coming soon. The 66 that gets the chrome tanks. Our latest Evo, dude, getting these bad boys.
Oh, dang.
Yum, yum. This bike will be at Born Free, which is in like 1 month. And this is what this bike looks like.
Oh, is that the frame over there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you guys saw the frame. It's already hardtailed, luckily. But, and the engine is right here. So it is, what's the date right now?
The 12th, 13th?
The 12th of May. So we have like a little over a month. There's the motor. There's the tins and the frame's over there. Yeah, let's see. And we're not like building it for like Born Free or nothing. It's just for the booth, but scored these just recently. Pan head tanks. So sick. Real. It's real.
From where? The swap meet?
Dude, you wouldn't believe it. Sometimes you just get messaged online.
Oh, dang.
Someone goes, I won't tell you the exact story, but regardless, I didn't let him off the line until I got him.
Sick.
So yeah, Emily's paint job. See, here's a set of something Emily did. Been holding on to forever. She painted this.
Yeah, I think it was in the last video too.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Every video, just gonna talk about Emily's paintings.
No, that one's cool.
That's what we do. But yeah, so this is the new space. All the trinkets, dude.
So what is like extra 12,000? Not 12,000, 1,200 square foot?
This is like, I think 2,400.
24, wow.
Yeah. So we originally had 3,000. And then, so you guys can have a little bit of context, I'm fine with it. So we have it's a building had 2 units. And when we first moved in, we took the bigger unit. And it's got its own parking lot and all that stuff, which if you guys follow us and see us, you can see us out there riding bikes in and out. And for the first year, nobody took over or rented this side. And then finally, people started snooping around. So once I saw that, I kind of panicked and was like, I'll do anything I can to get the whole building because I know we're going to need it at some point. You know, at that point, financially was like not a great move. You're like, we didn't have the money to expand, but we couldn't let somebody come in, especially with building bikes. We're super loud.
Yeah.
We do crazy shenanigans out front. And people are coming in that were like, what are you guys gonna do? They're like, wow, we're thinking about doing a yoga studio. And I was like, oh, dude, no way. Like, did they tell you how loud we are? And they're like, what do you mean loud? I was like, we're loud, dude. So, anyways, I just was like, screw it, let's just rent it and we'll figure it out. So,
No, that's nice.
yeah, it's
Love the extra space.
yeah, dude.
So sick.
Yeah, and then we got the I don't know if you need to see the garage. It's just the Dirtster. That's a fun bike.
Yeah, I saw Sam was riding this, right?
Yeah. And we did not build this bike. I did some horse trading with one of my friends. But yeah, fun one that we want to do a bunch of fun content around. And then we'll probably give this bike away as well.
Yeah.
Somebody. And I'm just going to say right now, dude, like I owe some of this to Sun because we got a ton of, the amount of feedback we got from the first shop tour was so big. I mean, I could only imagine how much business that brought us to. So thank you, dude.
No problem, man.
Really appreciate it, man.
No problem.
So thanks for the next bit. Dude, couldn't do it without you, bro. What's funny is like these tins, I've tried to get on like a couple builds. These are from Paint by Loose. And there was a minute there I was like kind of getting ahead of the game and having paint pre-done because you can just put, you can get away with putting whatever paint job up against a black frame if we weren't concerned that it needed to be all the same. Because paint can take a couple months sometimes, right? So I'm like, last thing I want to do is wait for that. So I wanted to have paint jobs just sitting around, which I kind of do with because I like doing the, found stuff. Paint by Loose also painted the flame chopper too. But yeah, this one's sick. And I'll show you guys kind of what it's going with. So last swap meet, and usually, I don't know, for me, it just takes a certain part and you're like, oh, I'm building a bike around this now. So those tins have been like waiting for a match. And then the last swap meet, I scored this.
Dang.
Badass, like probably 6 or 8 over. panhead front end that's all murdered out. So I'm gonna do a murdered out chopper with, so I'll use those tins now with this front end. And we have a bunch of shovel heads. I can just figure out which one I think fits the mold. And then there's your bike, dude.
Sick.
So yeah, don't ever be shy to go out there. You see something cool at the swap meet, just buy it. It might land on a bike. It's not for the bike you're doing. It might be for one down the road.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Dude, let's see. Nah, I think we're good, dude.
I think the next time I'm back here, all the wall space can be filled.
Yes. Yeah, that's a...
Right?
I know you got me putting up a Miller sign. Okay, so let's just tell you because it's so funny. So today, while they were doing the hardtail, I put up this picture, that thing, framed this and put it up, and that one over there because I knew someone was going to do a video, and I was like, damn, my walls are hella blank. But yeah, probably next time you come by, the shit will be hella filled out. It'll probably be rearranged because I'm a psychopath and I always move shit around. But, you know, the spaces should be, like, organic and free-flowing. Like, you know what it's like. You get a new tool, and, like, the whole space has to change to, like, allow that to come in to keep the flow.
Yeah. No, it's a cool space, man.
Yeah. Fun stuff, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. Excited for the expansion, the future of Crispy and stuff.
Yeah, and then, so yeah, if you guys get a chance, like, definitely go check out our website, which, once again, it depends on when you drop this, but the website's being redone as we speak, and it's phenomenal. It's super cool. So definitely go check that out. If it doesn't look really, really rad, it hasn't changed yet. It's still a pretty decent website, but, and then we are like nonstop coming up with new products and stuff to keep just flooding that thing, especially leaning heavy into Big Twin Evos. And then obviously we support a lot of shovelhead stuff, and then we are looking to expand into Evo Sportsters too. But a lot of people already made really rad stuff for Evo Sportsters, so like there's a lot of new stuff to make there, but we definitely want to support that genre as well with just our flavor of parts. So yeah, dude, you're rocking and rolling.
Sick. All right. Thank you for the shop tour, man.
Yeah, dude. Thank you.
Yep.